Once upon a time, a rich man wanted to teach his little boy a lesson that he would never forget for the rest of his life. In the evening, the man met his son, who was not over 12 years old, and asked him to go to work in the morning and bring him money. The boy wondered and said, "But, Dad, we are rich and have a lot of money, so why should I work?" The father shouted, "Do what I tell you without arguing." In the morning, the boy came to where the workers gathered. He asked about the time of work, how much he would earn from this fatigue and the nature of the work. He did not like it, so he went to his mother, who had been separated from his father. Then he pretended to cry in front of her and told her what had happened. So she asked the boy how much he would earn per day. The boy answered her, $1, Mom. She said that your father thought himself wise a long time ago. So I left him and separated, but do not be afraid. I will give you the $1, and do not go to work. And if your father asks you, tell him I went to work. In the evening, the boy met with his father. The man asked him, "Did you go to work as I asked you to?" The boy said hesitatingly, "Yes." The man asked, "Where is the money?" Boy replied, "Here is $1, Dad." So the man took him from the boy and threw him out of the window in astonishment at the boy. Then he looked at the boy and found him. He did not care and was not affected. On the second day, the boy went to his mother again. So the boy stayed until the end of the day, and she gave him the $1, and he went to his father. So the man took him and threw him again from the window, and he looked at the boy, and he did not care either. Then the situation was repeated for 3 days, and every day the man took the $1 from the boy and threw it out of the window. On the 4th day, the child went to his mother, and he did not find her at home. So he was very sad and decided to go to work this time to please his father with the $1. On that day, the boy was very tired and felt exhausted, humiliated, and prejudiced against himself until the day ended with impatience. He went to his father, and his father asked him, "Where is the $1?" He was showing signs of tiredness and exhaustion, so he said to him, "Here it is, Dad, go ahead." So the man took it and threw him out of the window as usual, and looked at the boy's face. But this time the boy was affected. The boy's tears fell down his cheek without even noticing, and he said, "Why, Father, have you endured the fatigue, humiliation, and insult from the employer all day long?" Here the wise man smiled and said to the boy, "Money is felt only by those who worked hard for it. And always remember that the money that comes without getting tired goes into the smallest things without you feeling. As for the money that comes after tiredness and misery, you must put it in its proper place. By God, teach your children that we are living in a time and days that you can't bear losing a penny, let alone the $1. Teach your children that education is what is learned in childhood, because childhood education is like a line on a stone that cannot be forgotten or erased. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for taking out your valuable time to watch this video. May God bless you all.